everybody, this is Mitchell's Hebrew vocabulary list, words occurring 133 times to 121 times, and it starts on page 40 in the book. Or means light, an orb of light. Emet, trustworthiness, stability, or truth. My friend Emet is very trustworthy. Af means also, even, the more so. Bosh means to be ashamed. Saul had a son named Ishbosheth, and Ish is man, right? So Saul's son was sort of named like man of shame or ashamed man. Bekor, firstborn. Gadal, to become strong or great. In PL, could be to bring up or to let grow. Homa, a wall, like a city wall. Hezekiah, Hezekiah, right? So the Yah or the Yahu on the end is the divine name, Adonai, Yahweh. And then the Hazak, notice, you know the root, that's to be strong, right? So something, Hezekiah's name means something like strong in Yahweh, or Yahweh is strong. Hema, heat, can also be rage or wrath, like my anger burns, right? So it has it can be heat, or it can be the heat of anger or rage. Hatsi, half. I kind of think of we're going halvesies, you know, half. Hoke, prescription or a rule, like a statute kind of thing, instruction. Hashav, to account or regard, like to consider something or value something a certain way. Yehonatan, Jonathan, right? So that's Saul's son. Notice Natan means to give, right? So you notice that these personal names have meaning in them, right? Keves, a young ram or a lamb, a small animal. Koach, strength or power. Notice it's a furtive patak, right? And then kisba or kesev. Notice that this is actually just a variation on the prior word kebetz or kibsa, lamb, small animal. Lakad means to seize or to capture, to take. Nagash is to draw near or to approach. You might draw near to inspect a knee gash, a gash in a person's knee. Nasi is a prince. Ammon or Ammoni. So Ammon would be Ammon, the nation, and then Ammoni, the E there on the end, is telling you it's a person of Ammon, right? It's the gentilic ending, so Ammonite or Ammonites. Etzem is a bone. Pen means lest. Use a pen lest it be erased. Kavatz, to assemble or to gather together. Kavar means to bury. You better kavar the body well if we're going to bury it. Kahal is an assembly or congregation. Kahal the people to the assembly. Sha'ar, to remain, or nifal would be to be the remaining one, to be left over. Shakan, to tent, to dwell, or to settle. This is related to mishkan, the noun form, right, which means a dwelling or a place. And I mentioned before that the Shekinah Glory of God is a phrase used in a song, I think, and so that's where this is from. Is God's glory dwells in his dwelling place, in his tabernacle. Shakan, to dwell. And finally, shalak, shalak. In Hifil, to throw or to cast. Notice this is similar to shalah with a het on the end, which means to send, but it has a little bit of a different nuance. So shalak is to throw or to cast.